Maya, thank you, and good morning. It's great to be here to help welcome the Museum of Chinese in America into a brand new home, just in time for the Mid-Autumn Festival. I knew this was going to be a great year for the Chinese culture in our city. This is the year of the ox. Now, personally, I am a horse, but this is the year of the ox, and I accurately predicted that it would be a time when hard work would bear great things, and this is clearly a great thing. My next prediction, by the way, is a Super Bowl between the Giants and the Jets, which would also be a great thing. My aspirations for a World Series between the Yankees and the Mets didn't work out this year, but hopefully the Yankees will still win the whole thing. From my many happy visits to this neighborhood and other Chinatowns around the city, I've learned that one of the luckiest numbers in Chinese culture is the number 8. So I came up with, like David Letterman did, he had 10. I have 8 reasons why today is such a great day. And if it's dragging on, you can just count the numbers and know when I'll finish. So let me start out with number 1, and that is the fact that this new environmentally friendly building is 5 times larger than its previous home around the corner, and that gives this institution the gallery, performance, and educational space that it needs to tell the inspiring story of the Chinese in the Americas the way it should be told. Number 2, this fabulous-looking space was designed by a true Chinese-American icon, Maya Lin. And I am proud to say that Maya Lin is just one of many world-class architects making their marks on this city, and their decision to work here merely reaffirms New York's position as a place for big ideas and cutting-edge expression. Number 3, today marks another moment in the revitalization of Lower Manhattan. As a result of the vision that we created back in 2002 to bring back this neighborhood, businesses have reopened, new parks are blooming, families are moving in, and obviously cultural institutions like this one have been essential to the revival. Number 4, the museum will bring even more visitors from around the region and the world to our historic and vibrant Chinatown, and that will give tourism, our city's second biggest industry, a nice shot in the arm, something particularly welcome in the economic downturn. Number 5, this museum will help everyone realize just how much immigrants from China and from around the world have done to build our city. Nearly 40% of New Yorkers today were born outside of this country. We've thrived on their hard work and ingenuity, and we've committed to making sure that our doors remain open to all. Number 6, this is the culmination of many years of work by our city's Department of Cultural Affairs. The agency provided important guidance and contributed $1.25 million, part of an extraordinary investment we've made in cultural development over the past 8 years, because the arts not only give our city its distinctive character and energy, they also create jobs and economic opportunity. Number 7, I'm also excited that the museum is partnering with Target to create Target-free Thursdays, when admission to the museum is completely free. And that gives families one more way to enjoy the museum's terrific programs during these tough economic times without spending a dime. And finally, what you've been waiting for, number 8. Like so many of the great works in our city, this is the product of a tremendous public-private partnership. So in conclusion, let me thank, what else? 8 people and organizations who have made all this possible. The museum's dynamic founders, Charles Lai and Jack Chen, its dedicated board led by Jonathan Lai, its new director, Alice Mong, and the City Council, the Borough President's Office, the September 11th Fund, and the Lower Manhattan Development Corporation, which also provided funding. Together, we really are making sure that this is a city where every culture can find a home. The first time I came and had the conversation about this with Maya, she had this gleam in her eye that she was going to do something spectacular, and needless to say, when Maya Lin puts her mind to it, it always works. Is that fair? There is no bigger fan than me. God bless.